This particular video is to give you guys updates on how the Ministry of Economic and Finance here in Italy have now stated that immigrants are to bring Italy from debt, out of debt. So, what did the state now be say? Yes, immigrants when they arrive from Libya, different places, they are to be taken into the economic system to work and then give tax to the government. Like this, they will now release or bring out Italy from their debt. This is what the Ministry of Economic and Finance have now stated already. These one are the latest updates where they come out. Now, I do all this video to analyze, give una, make una know what they happen for the country. Government too big, only one person not fit dey rule the government. Minister of Justice fit state one thing. Minister of Economy fit come out state another thing. Minister of Transport fit come out. You know, different categories of the arms of the government are now seeing different views. Now, Ministry of Economic and then Finance have now stated that immigrant is as a support to the Italian government and then they have to be taken in. This is what they are now stating right away. I'm going to give out the article how it is being stated. Now listen attentively. Italy, increase in migrants could lower public debt. He said data from the Italian Ministry of Economic and Finance latest budget reports suggest that an increase in migrants could have a positive effect on the Italian budget. He said just a day after the Italian government declared a state of emergency regarding the numbers of migrants entering the country, data from the Italian Ministry of Economic and Finance suggests an increase in migrants could actually splash public debt. Now, what the state be say, the more when immigrants they come, it go reduce the debt wey be like say Italian government dey hold to allow people go work. Now listen to the articles. The government wants more migrants. They are useful for lowering the debt. The front page of Italy center left leaning La Stampa newspaper proclaimed on Friday. So even La Stampa also reported this information. He said here, the current right-wing coalition led by Brothers of Italy, Giorgia Meloni, has until now remained pretty consistent in its position on migration. He said it wants to keep the number of migrants entering Italy low. So even when the economic ministers they talk say yes, if they take more immigrants, it will make them come out from debt where they hold because people need to go work. Now, the Prime Minister is also stating that they have to stand by their words to stop or to lower the entering of illegal immigrants down from Libya here in Italy. So this is what they are now stating. But now, some experts seems to be suggesting that if immigration actually increased by 33% over the next 50 years, the public debt could be lowered by over 20 points. So the current state say yes, if Italy they take people, they enter the country, give documents to work, the debt where they hold, it go reduce. So many articles there, and not fit they read everything for here. Why they report this information? Now to let you know, this particular government, they will not come out to state people who are paying tax. You know, the government will not talk about the good things which immigrants are doing. Other things will be like say they know the function and waiting they go to talk. So Mona let me know for the comment section. This is what they have stated already, that they have to allow people to enter so that Italy will now get tax from people who have to go to work. So now waiting they happen like this. A little bit information. Prince TV also wish to craft this update so that people go know what they happen. So make una let me know. If una support the Minister of Economic and Finance, make una let me know. But their kappa will be the Minister of Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni. He not still abide by the idea. He still they talk say they need to lower the incoming people when they enter the Italian territory. So now say just be wala everywhere. Different kind of thing that they think for the parliament. Everybody they think different kind of idea. They never know how they want to manage the phenomenon of immigration here in Italy. Well, I pray people there for Libya and God go see una through.